the reason why your 5.7 Hemi need E85? Right now, I'm going to tell you guys why. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my personal reasons on why your Hemi need E85 right now, and that could be one of the best decisions you can make in your life. So I'm going to share with you guys right now, but before I get into telling you guys exactly why I personally think you should run E85 right now in your Hemi, I want to say happy Friday. Is the ending of the week. I hope you guys are having a great day so far. And if this is your first time on this channel, man, if you're a Mopar guy, whatever it is and that you like these 4th gen Dodge Ram, definitely stick around, subscribe to the channel. I would definitely appreciate it. And let's get into finding out why I personally think you should run E85 in your Hemi. So E85 is a much higher octane rating than regular gas. For the people in the back who doesn't know, yes it is. So you might be asking, like, why should I run E85 in my Hemi if I'm, what's the reason behind it? Well, a Hemi engine can benefit from E85 gasoline. Don't get me wrong, obviously you gotta be flex fuel. That's the only way for you to be able to run E85. But here's the thing, E85 allow more power, aggressive engine, pretty much aggressive, more so of a aggressive engination timing, and can also increase your horsepower and also torque, especially when you are tuned. So the key word is tuned. So you are pretty much, let's say you don't have to be a flex fuel vehicle, but here's the kicker. So you gotta, one thing keep in mind though, in order to run E85, if your vehicle already offer flex fuel, that's great, then you can run E85. But if you, like me, you have a Ram, and obviously my truck is not flex fuel, I can only run 2 gas in here. So now you got to get tuning done. So let's stop right there. So I'm going to be telling you guys, my next thing is, because I want you to understand the reason behind why E85 is so much more better. So I'm pretty much going to be giving you guys some key points about using E85 in your Hemi. So these are some of my key points that actually going to answer that question for you. Why is it so special, or what's the reason behind it, this and that. So number one, a higher octane, like I mentioned not too long ago. So E85 pretty much has a higher rating than regular gas. It gives better combustion and pretty much power to your engine and stuff like that than regular gas, obviously. So that's one of the reasons why I personally feel like E85 is the best choice you can make right now to run some race fuel into your, people call it E85, but I say race gas pretty much. My next key point is flex fuel capability. Obviously you got to be able to have, if you got flex fuel, I feel like this really, for the guys who understand the purpose of E85, know if you a guy who into cars or whatever this and that, you like going fast, then you will understand where I'm coming from. To fully be able to run E85, if you don't want to go the tune route, for the guys who just want to, I want to see the difference, this and that, or who not really about that race life, then obviously you gotta have flex. You gotta have a vehicle that has flex fuel that can be able to run any kind of gas. But with the guys in the back or wherever you guys is at, if you, like me, you like to drive fast stuff, race, do things like that, make some, I guess, some good decision buying car parts to make it faster, then this is for you. Obviously you could run E85, but the only thing is you need proper computer adjustment, meaning that you got to get a proper tune done to be able to put that gas into your vehicle. Simple as that. So that's my second key point right there for you guys. You're still thinking like, okay, so I understand the first two, but I still need more. Okay, well, I'm gonna tell you guys more. So my third one is this has a potential performance gains. Like, it's definitely like 100% legit. Like, you really, even like you really, like if you got your vehicle tuned and let's say you're making some road power, let's say you probably pushing like 7 or 8, and they tell you if you put E85 in your vehicle, you're gonna see a huge gain. So you're gonna be a vehicle that's on pump gas, you're probably gonna run 8 something, let's say 800s. And then on E85, you're probably gonna be seeing like 9, low 9. So that's the difference right there. E85 give you a lot more gains and is way better for your vehicle and stuff like that, and like way better like than regular gas. This is why you see most race cars and stuff out there, they run E85 for a reason, because it's race gas. It give you more horse, and who doesn't really want more horse? Like, you gotta be real. Who doesn't really want more horse? Any car guy out there. I'm speaking for the guys who actually like don't let their mom dress them. Like, if you get what I'm saying. Like, who doesn't want more horse? So that's gonna be my third reason. My fourth reason is, you gotta understand this too. This help you save more money, put more money in your pocket, because it's cheaper per gallon. Also, you don't have to really, it's not like gasoline where it's like, we all know the price of gas right now is like, I think some places it's starting to get better, but the price of gasoline, stuff like that, is insanely high, or still a little bit high. I wouldn't say insanely high like before, because mine in my state, PA, they went down. We probably had like 3, Jersey like 2. So, but E85 is a lot cheaper, and when it comes to pretty much paying less for something, putting more money in there, keeping more money in their pocket. In other words, I'll say, who doesn't really want that? You know what I'm saying? You're getting more horse, and you're saving more money than you're spending on gas. Like, who doesn't want that two thing? If you're a car guy, you see what I'm saying? Who doesn't? Because the E85 gonna give you the power, and also you're not gonna be spending as much as you would spend on regular gas. But those are my top 4 key points right there for you guys. And you might be thinking like, damn, it's still not enough, but it gotta be a downside. What's the downside to it? Or there gotta be something to you. You know, you just can't run an E85. You know, for the guys who wondering like that, thinking. So yeah, you right about that. You definitely can't just run E85 all the time like that. So, or the guys might be like, E85, you know, my gas station doesn't have it, such and such. So what is the downside to it? Well, I'm gonna answer that question for you guys right now. These are the important things to consider, put into consideration when you run in E85. Obviously, you're gonna experience it is a lower fuel economy. That's why you can't really just go to any kind of gas pump, gas station and say, hey, look, fill me up with some E85. That's the reason why it's not like as high demand as, you know, regular gas. So that's one thing to really be able to think about, you know. But there's still ways around it. So, and then you gotta understand, not all gasoline have proper tuning. Pretty much, it's like with this, well, excuse me, with E85, in order for you to be able to really run it in your vehicle like that, you really do have to have like I'm talking like if your vehicle is one of them vehicles like mine, not flex fee, you've really got to run, like you really got to go to a professional, really get like an actual shop that know what they're doing to be able to give you proper tuning. It requires that like anybody that don't have a flex free vehicle but running E85, and obviously it's it ain't just gonna be just a bone stock vehicle, but they got some kind of proper tuning done. So these are my reasons why I feel like you need to run E85 in your vehicle if you want to get some real gains. If you want to get some horse, I'll say, and also keep some money, keep some money in your pocket. That's a win-win right there. For me, honestly, when I get to that point, I'm definitely going to run E85 in this truck, and that's a win-win. So I know there are guys, feel free to leave your comment, man. Leave your comment. And not most people, I guess most people really doesn't. People who actually race and do heavy mods to their vehicle understand where I'm coming from. But definitely run E85 in your Hemi. It's good for your Hemi, and also could help with that, the lifter ticks and stuff like that issue. So, but feel free to leave a comment, and have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.